I think so. I think they'll be looking at this now. In either team, Newcastle or Man City, they'll go, we're better than them. We're in a better foundation than them. The pressure will continuously be on Arsenal, and this unfortunately won't change now until they win things, is can they get over the line? I believe that this is the team now that will do that, because you have to. How do you beat this Arsenal team? You can't go there tactically against them because they can roll their sleeves up and say, no problem. You have to stop every set piece. And on a day, you could get Saka, Madueke. They have individuals that can score as well. So it's a very good team. Today was all about getting the job done. But just to go to the guys' points, I thought today was about a team that believed they could win, no matter which way the game went in Arsenal, and a team in Chelsea that hoped everything went well, then they can win. Because there was no plan B. There was no option of going wide, putting in the boxes you guys alluded to. But also there was no real pattern of play how to score. It was how we're going to stop Arsenal, not how we're going to take the game to them. And you have to stay in the game, and then maybe Liam, on reflection, will say, maybe we could have done more for that last half an hour.
Maybe could have been aggressive a bit more earlier as well. When you think, I think you got the first 45 out of the way. We've seen him make changes at half-time. Maybe it's an opportunity to make changes at half-time to start that second half a lot more aggressive. But from Arsenal's perspective, I think it's great. They've got to the final. When you look at everything again, the bigger picture, and we talk about the mental side of football and how it might play out, are Arsenal good enough to win this competition? Yes. It's a final that anything can happen. If they don't win the final, whoever they may face, whether Manchester City and Newcastle, then that's going to be a whole new story and a new chapter now in how the rest of the season plays out of everything else. So they're in a great position right now in the driving seat.
Well, we prepared again to win it. We need to understand as well the way they set up as well, and they are really brave and they have the right players. They can win a lot of duels, especially inside. And you have to be very conscious and careful of that. But I think we read the game well. We had very good moments. Some others that we were a little bit more deep. But I think the team defended so well as well.
Yeah. Did you expect them to go for it earlier, maybe, Chelsea?
No, well, I think with the lineup as well, I think they tried something else. But we were prepared for that, and we knew that we were going to have to play a lot of mini games within the game. And they could change the half-time immediately, like they did 2-3 days ago, at 60, at 17, at 80. And we had to plan for that. And we were ready. And I think we competed so well. And I think over the 2 legs, I think we deserve to be through.
Was the key mini game that last 30 minutes?
Yes, and the last 10, but when the tide is so close like this, anything can happen. So you need to adjust that, and sometimes it's more about the heart and the mentality than the tactical stuff, for sure.
So here's where Arsenal sit in every single competition. First place in the Premier League, they're through to the Carabao Cup final, they're through to the FA Cup 4th round, and they've finished first in the Champions League phase, which means they're through straight away to the round of 16. Troy, you were just pointing out there, interesting to hear him saying he prepared for all outcomes and all the versions of Chelsea today that they could have seen during the match.
Yeah, he alluded to the subs that they make. Obviously, they normally make 2 and 3 at one time. So at half-time, they could do it. That's a mini game you're going to have to adapt to, and then at 60 and 70. So just interested to hear that he's planning for every type of situation that Chelsea could throw. 2 up front, 1 up front, wingers, 10s. It doesn't really matter. And obviously, I thought that then led into the players, the confidence that breeds of the players, that no matter what they do, we're ready to go. And his staff, as well as Declan Rice alluded to, you know, Gabriel Heinz came in, ex-Man United player, taking hold of the defensive unit. They're ready for everything, and it just feels like at this moment in time, that's what's going to separate them from every other team. At this moment in time, they do what they do well, but they're prepared for everything that you bring.
I know that they say that, but then they didn't really change much in how they played or performance-wise, really and truly. I think that's more just an information thing to players than actually him having to make tactical changes. I just think it's more about the communication with these players.
There's nuanced tweaks that you have to do. They've got 3 at the back now. Where do we press? Where do we not press? Who's the trigger to go at that point? He's just saying that we know that they make 3 changes at one time. We're going to be prepared for that.